Oh, welcome to Haunted Mouse. This is our, let's just say it, this is our Scout killer. I like this a lot more than Scout. It's a ladder climbing shimmy game that's very similar in that same vein, but there's a lot more player interaction, and that's why I like it more. We are all French mice, we're all sleeping, and we all have these really bad dreams. You're dreaming of all these things that are deadly to mice, but cute, for us. And you're trying to get rid of all of the fears, and if you get rid of all your fears, cards, and you wake up, and you get cheese. The earlier you wake up, the more cheese you get. If you wake up last, you get no cheese, and the first person to complete, first mouse, to complete their cheese wheel, which is 7 slices, wins the game. The gameplay is similar to Scout in that you can't rearrange the cards in your hand, but unlike Scout, let's say if I play a 1 or play a pair, and then maybe you play like 8 or 7 cards, Haunted Mouse doesn't allow you to do that. It kind of locks you into doing 1 card more. So if I play 2 cards, the most you can do is 3 cards, or a higher set of 2, right? One of the problems that we saw was that with Scout that we had is that I do 2 cards, maybe you do something higher, like 2-2, 5-5, and then you, just being how awesome you are, you drop like 10 cards out, and we're all like, well, that's the round. I guess we all lose. Whereas this one, you're kind of forced to follow the ladder a little more. So one of the other cool things that happens is that when you pass, you'll draw a card, add it anywhere to your hand, but then you'll take another card, could be the same card, and then put it down in front of you like this. And this is your baits card. So let's imagine I played a 5 here, right? And then maybe on my next turn, I want to play a 3-card run, and I have a 4 and a 6 in my hand next to each other. So I play the 4-6, and then I use this 5 and I slide it in between. So the cards down here as your bait, gives you a little bit more mitigation to that. But the cool part is that maybe I just play a 6, my bait is a 5, your bait is a 4, I use my 5, I use your 4 to make my thing, because everyone's bait belongs to everyone else.
So not just the player next to you, everybody.
Everybody. So that way, I'm helping you go out faster, but at the same time, I'm still staying in the game. And there's that weird trade-off where you have to do that. And then you get to that next level of gameplay where you realize that if all our bait are similar, like maybe you have 1 card left and you're about to go out, and we don't want that. So you might play a 6 for your bait, maybe a 7, hoping that I could play something better than you so that the game can continue. So there's a little bit of collusion in the game, but that's, it's all in good fun. Yeah, you can definitely take people's cards away or take their bait away. Because when you draw, you don't have to draw from the deck. You can draw from other people's bait cards. Because sometimes they're having that card there to open up this really cool, powerful thing that they have. We also have these traps, which are just like a 4 of a kind of different suits, or a suit of run of 4, essentially bombs, in which case it would end, and then I'll immediately become the next lead. So if you do like a huge epic run of like 1 through 8, I can still drop my trap and beat you. So it gives players a little bit of agency to work to build towards something, and then allows you to always have a way out. It's like 30 minutes. Second 30 minutes plays 2 to 5, and it scales extremely well, that I found. Like I would never play Scout at 2. Maybe not even really at 3. Maybe 4, but definitely 5. Whereas this scales, I will play this at 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's designed by Jonathan Cox from Getting Games, classic YouTuber, board game YouTuber for like many, many years. Artwork is done by Asai Beppu, who's just the most famous illustrator in Japan. And she's doing more and more work on this side of the pond. And we got to work with her to design that. She did all the cute little, this as well as the cute mice. One of the other big sellers is a 3D cheese that we have.
Very fun.
And so they will.
And 7 pieces makes a circle.
7 pieces make a wheel, yeah. The funny story is that we initially did like this white kind of Swiss cheese looking, and nobody liked the cheese. Like, it just looks
You need the cartoon look.
disgusting. And then, yeah, they went with like a cheddar, like a nice, like kind of bright orange, and then it's like, no one liked it. So we went with this cartoon yellow because we like fake cheese, apparently, is what I've learned as humans. Yeah, and design-wise, like the yellow pops out more from the table. And it's just really funny because we wanted to lean a little bit more real, and then no one liked that, and so this is where we are now. Yeah, and this is Parm. Her hands are kind of tied together so she could hold things. She could even hold like some cheese here if she wanted to. Very cute. Tail has a nice little bend shape to it, so you can bend it. And all this really nice stitching on the eyes. And it's currently live on Kickstarter, and it will fulfill by late May, early June of next year. And if crowdfunding is not your thing, I totally get it. It'll be at Origins for sale. And it comes with, but if you back now, you get a free expansion. You like the expansion, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You want all of them to back you, right? Yes, you do. Yes, you do.